Hey guys, welcome to BowHunterPlanet. On today's show, we are deep diving into the wonderful world of APA. For those who don't know APA, they're a Canadian brand making amazing bows right there in Canada. One of the cool parts about APA is their technologies they put in their bows that gives them some advantages in ways that people forget about, and that is narrowness of your bow, lightweight of each of their models, and packing a lot of punch with just simply 2 limbs and a lot less things that can break. So today we're going to deep dive the brand new Serpent from APA. Before we do that, just want to say a special thanks to the companies who helped make this show possible: the Tinks, Dead Downwind, Trophy Ridge, Easton, for their support of this show. Now, let's get to it. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and speed test the Serpent. This is set at 29 inch to draw, 63 pounds it about came in at. So let's see what we get. First arrow, 350 grains. Alright, first arrow, 350 grains. 287. 450 grains. 247. 550 grains. 226. 650 grains. 208. It doesn't take much to figure out this Serpent is made for a wide variety of people, including children, people who want to grow into a bow. This thing is tiny. It weighs 3.2 pounds bare. I mean, there's really nothing to it. It has a great look to it. Again, the APA look. It's got that nice serpent feel to it. When I say serpent, I mean, I know it's the name, but I mean like the snake idea. I think it has the same great look to it as all their bows. You can see it's a very small bow overall. This is a tiny, tiny bow, but it'll fit someone like myself and it'll fit someone like my son. So that's one of the coolest parts about this bow. APA did send their little rest on here. I'm going to switch this for my Whisker Biscuit because, you know, Trophy Ridge does sponsor the show. Very small shelf system. One of the cool parts APA does on their bows, they have a lot of tech on this bow. We'll talk about that all in a second. But one cool thing is this line right here. So they have a line here that your arrow should line into and stay straight on. That's one of the ways you would know your arrow is at least straight from your rest. It's not going to help you with left and right, but it will help you with up and down. So you'll know that your arrow is level. They have their tool center still built in. So the tool center is going to have your lockout technology. So it gives you this pin. Now something like this is really important for in the field lockouts or at home. And one of the kits we are actually selling now on BowHunterPlanet. And this actually goes very well with our Team BHP archery repair kits in the field, because you can have all those little pieces you need, but with this bow you don't need any sort of external press. You can actually pull this up, lock out your system, and take care of all these things with the little system that we actually sell on the side. Check that out below. But yeah, so this has a lot of options there. When it comes to that, they still have the same suppression on the insides. The toolkit, again, will have the lockout system with the pin. It's going to have a broadhead turner. It's going to have a knock turner and the pin. So I think that's about it there. We have the hook still on every single APA, so you can hook that on a branch wherever you want. They make that very simple. They have a nice texture to their grip. It feels nice. It's all metal, but it has a little texture to it, so you can really feel it. They have a great APA logo embedded in here, so it looks nice. String stop is just a straight bar, so it looks like they use limb saver for that. Cable rod, nothing special, straight rod with just a normal, you know, basic cable glide. As far as the cam goes, they do have a lot of flexibility in this cam. Again, it has a huge range of who this bow can fit. So this bow is a 29 inch draw, 60 pounds. The speed they're getting around this is 308 feet per second. So in order to get 308 on their card here, they suggest you're using a 300 grain arrow at 308 to get 308. So that's a very light arrow they're using to get that speed, so just FYI. So we'll test the speed ourselves and see what we get out of this bow. The Serpent starts at $615 USD, so obviously it's not super expensive of a bow, an option to get yourself an APA. It is obviously new for this year. It has speeds of up to 320 feet per second. Axle is 30 inches. Brace height 7.5 inches. Physical weight is 3.3 pounds, so super light. Draw weights are 10 to 60 pounds, and draw lengths are 18 to 30, and let off is up to 75%. So at those numbers, of course, you could fit any child, a woman, anybody can fit in that size range. There's a huge flexibility. And we're going down to 10 pounds, that's a big deal, right? Because most kids can shoot 10 to 20 pounds, little kids, and then as you get bigger, even when they're in middle school, they can shoot up to 50, 60 pounds at times. So this gives a lot of flexibility for who can shoot this bow. All right, that's it, guys. The Serpent from APA. Check it out when you get a minute. It's a great bow. Has a lot to offer, especially somebody who wants to shoot this bow that maybe just needs a smaller bow. 3.3 pounds. This thing is super light, durable, and you know what? It's got a lot of power. It's hitting pretty hard, I think. And to be honest, it's just so easy to pack in and pack out. This could be a great bow for even a pro bow hunter that wants just a small bow to be able to just put on their pack and carry in, especially saddle hunters, people like that. So one of the things about APA that makes them really special is their ability to focus on backcountry bow hunters. They make bows that are nice and lightweight and tiny but super powerful, so people really do like that, and it gives them a lot of credibility in the industry just having that type of size. So check it out when you guys get a minute. Special thanks to everybody who helps make this show possible, and thank you guys. If you're new around here, please subscribe and make sure you check out our next video. We'll see you soon.